I guess we'll see how long stream lasts today. I'll see if it'll... I don't think... We'll see. It's really quite bad, though. Like, it's just... It's not good. I think it's just internet issues. But I don't know what to do about that. We'll see. Mello have music and lattes to keep me company during school. That's, I mean, that keeps me company every day. Every day it's music and coffee, or a tea latte as well. Oh man, why is it so hard to navigate Twitch? Oh, for the streamer side of things, or just for Twitch itself? Yeah, if it's on mobile, they changed mobile quite a bit ago, and I don't really know why they did that. All right, guys. Well, while we still have internet somehow, we'll see how it goes. But I do want to show you guys. If you were not here last time, we got a lot of really fun things done. We got these trees done, which I'm incredibly pleased with. They look so nice in this area. I feel like they actually bring out a lot of the pops of color from over there. And it helps. It's really contrasty. And we also got a lot of the terraforming done here today, or not today, but yesterday, that I want to continue today. Because I've been working really hard to make sure that it is spawn-proof. So this is a mod called Mini HUD, and it shows me highlighted in yellow blocks that are spawnable. So for the most part, it's looking pretty good. There's a couple places up here that I have not done any of the work to terraform or texture it or light it up besides just one lantern. But I mostly today need to get that done. So let's go see how much moss we have. Hi, Jean Grey's #1 hater. First of all, what's going on with your username? And second of all, congrats on the gifted sub. Welcome in. I don't even play video games that much, but I love watching you play it. It got me back into Minecraft. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I got you. Ah, Minecraft, my beloved. She's truly so beautiful. I'm glad that you have found your way back to Minecraft. She's always going to be there for you. Almost always with a brand new update, too. All right, let's try to keep this somewhat organized. I mostly will need moss and honestly stone, which tragically I don't have a ton of, so we shall see. But I need glow lichen, pink petals, a lot of these. Grass, not really. So I'll get the stone up here and then I'll carry the moss in my inventory. Oh. I don't want all this grass. Yes, we do have a community server, Dishling. !Point server. It is for these subs. I haven't been on that server in quite a while, but it is there's a lot of good stuff happening in there. It's been around for a couple years. All right. Hi, Mad Matt. I only hate her in the first and second movie. I love her in the show and later movies. Which two movies are you talking about, Jean Grey? Which ones? The original OG X-Men films, the more recent X-Men films. She's in a lot. I love me the X-Men films. Alex, thank you for the lurk. All right, put all of this in here. Don't need the spruce leaves. Yeah, we'll just take all of this. And that should be okay. I may need more pink petals. I'll probably need a lot of stuff, but... Oops. Oh no, I made a mistake. I'll go ahead and stick this here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, the OG 2000s films. Who's your favorite? Storm. Storm is my favorite X-Men for sure, but I am just a super fan of the X-Men across the board, so I'm pleased with any of them, truly. Bye, Dishling. No worries. You never have to apologize. I'm now confined to mobile? Oh, no. Guys, I'm so sorry. My stream... I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream on this internet. It just if my stream just keeps going down. No! That's so sad. We'll give it another... Maybe it'll calm down in a little bit, but we'll give it another, like, 30 minutes. But if it's still dropping frames like this, we might be cooked, chat. But we'll do what we can. Let me get some food. I'm actually running low. I need some food, and I need some rockets. I feel like I just at the end of last stream... Yes, I did get some. Excellent. I love Storm. Personally, my favorite is Magneto. I mean, it's a classic. You can't go wrong with Mr. Magneto. Any tips for the Nether outside of the Piglin Brutes? I don't go. I have never gone to a bastion in this world. So unfortunately, my tip is to not go. I'm a D1 Nether hater. I don't have a single build in the Nether or the End. I just build in the overworld. I'm finally subbed. Oh my gosh. You didn't share your sub, but thank you so much, Random. I appreciate that a ton. Alright, I'm gonna use this nighttime to go heal up my elytra and grab some glow lichen. Bye, Jean Grey. Thanks for hanging out. And congrats again on the gifted sub. Hope to see you around. It's just a silhouette. 8871 is the current dropped frames that we're at. We'll see if it goes below that before 8:30 p.m. If so, we're cooked. Oh, shoot. I need another shulker box. Do I have any of these that are somewhat free? Yeah. That's fine. I should need to grab these up. Let me see. Hear me out. If I have 20 bill in the backpack that a $20 bill in the backpack that I haven't spent in a year, is that free Pokemon money? Absolutely it is. Absolutely. I would say it's as if that money never existed, so you might as well turn that money into something that you're excited about, i.e. Pokemon cards. I feel like that's just solid math. Thanks for the lurk, Mom. Tears back. Mel, I've now erased 15,000 chunks in the end. Oh, you're crazy. Wait, are you erasing chunks? What are you building? Holy smokes. Yeah, I don't have a single thing other than like a pillar built in the end, I don't think. All right, let me put these away. Did I trade with this guy? I don't remember. I did. Okay. Get rid of these, and I'll just grab some glow lichen. Fingers crossed we have enough, because that's what we just keep using so much of, which makes sense. Mance's Minecraft Thanos, real. I think I ran out of bone meal last time, though, but I should have some more. Oh, yeah, we cleared this sucker. Oops. There we go. Where we let go. Oh, it's for my base. I don't want to see the original terrain. That makes sense. What, you're living in the end? Oh, I know I would sleep on accident. Sounds good, Jean Grey. Oh my gosh, yeah, go get some sleep. 4 a.m.? Holy smokes. I've been trying to use my nights efficiently as we grow nearer to 5,000 days. Hi, Lou. Worst rule is no beds ever. Understood. I bought more books. Wait, Lou, what did you get? Hi, Benji. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. All right. Oh, I don't know how much I have in this already. A little bit. I cannot mention one here because OMG, it's not appropriate at all. Well, now you have to. Is it like Akatar or something? Ain't no judgment here. I got Scythe and Sunburn. I don't know that one. It's only 11 for you. 11 p.m. Oh, it's much later for you. Or 11 a.m. maybe, Willow. Like my internet seems to be doing okay right now. We'll see. Oh, I don't know that. Oh, we'll get fed. Is it like Akatar? Ain't no judgment here. Credence. I'll have to look that up. I still have not made it to the bookstore, but I have learned apparently on Twitch that today, if you sub to, I guess, anyone who has drops enabled, you get 2 months free of Audible. What? Isn't that insane? Audible Premium. Yeah, I think it's just anybody who has drops enabled. Kind of crazy. I might have to go drop a sub somewhere today when I get off stream. If it's still going on. I don't know if it is. Hi, Trin. How you doing? I'm doing great today. My internet is completely dying, so we're going to see how long my stream will continue to be up. But other than that, doing pretty great. Hope you're doing well. Papaya, thank you for the 90 stream streak. I don't know if it's like Agatar. Look it up. Okay. Oh. Well. Hopefully that's good. Oh. I think I have it in here. I don't think I have room. I've got a little bit. The internet gods are not with us today, dude. It is bad. I don't know what is it. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I haven't had my internet be this bad in a while, so honestly, it could be worse. It could be like this all the time, you know? But it's just a one-off thing. Oh. Okay, we'll just be carrying the rest in our inventory. All good. Oh, gifted subs work too? So you can give someone a sub to your own channel and it would work. That is crazy. Oh, so it's the same as Akatar, Lou. Nice. That's super fun. I just got my Chromebook back on Princess. I don't know what that means. Everyone, welcome back from your ad break. If you had one, you should be back. All right, let's see. I do want to take a look while it is nighttime, how everything's looking. I do really like how this is lit up. I think that's pretty solid. This looks pretty good too, honestly. It looks a little bit out of place since not a lot of this is lit up. And I do think I'll have some of this be dark. I'll just most likely use moss carpets to spawn proof it, but I don't know if we'll get to that. But I do definitely want to get as much of the terraforming under the library done today as possible. I don't have a bed over here. Wait a minute. That's a bit silly. I would have thought I would have. Hell, I have math today. Oh no. How you doing otherwise, Night? Hi, Elias. Lurk, my cat is being super cute, so I have to pay attention to them. Well, of course. That is a very understandable Lurk. I may want to grab that wool later on. We'll see. Window. We should be able to get that done with the moss that's in my inventory, but I always underestimate these projects, so perhaps not. I think I'll start with the stone around the corners, though. That I might not have enough of it all. Oh, I don't know if I have enough stone. Hold on. I'm almost certain that I have a bunch of stone in the quarry, so I'll go grab that really quick. Do I have anything here? A little bit of room. I really feel like I have some. Oh. There. There we go. No, I mean, that's why you bought it, Lou. I think that's perfect. I'm curious. I have not said anything, Trinity. I have not said a thing yet. I've told them that I have something to announce to them, but I told them I'd tell them in September. I'm making them wait. I have study hall for my class, then textile design. Ooh, that's really fun. Wait, so is it the morning for you, Willow? Okay, where is my entrance to the quarry? It's in here, right? Pretty sure. Ugh. Womp womp. I'll probably announce it to them in the next week or so. Oh, okay, wait. Please tell me I have some stone in here. Okay. All right. I mean, I'll take a double chest and I'll take all that's in here. We'll see. Oh, I was hearing about TwitchCon. Are we goers? Usually, but after what happened last year, I don't feel the most safe going to TwitchCon, but I am still open to it. I just haven't purchased any tickets yet. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the most safe after last year, so we shall see. But I have gone every year since 2022. So I will probably end up going, but hopefully they make some changes and allow us ladies to be a bit safer. Personally, I don't love the dark romance trope, but whatever floats your boat. That's the beauty of it. There's so many different genres out there. All right, let's do here, here, and here. And yeah, we'll start with the stone. Fill me in. Just look up Emiru TwitchCon 2025. Did not feel awesome about that at all as a woman. So, yeah. Oh, it'll be my first one ever. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to scare you off. It's so fun. I do love TwitchCon. I have gone, yeah, every year since 2022. It's very, very fun. Am I not on? I don't know what playlist I'm on. I don't think I'm on my stream playlist. Oh my gosh, my internet is so bugged. I can't even open Spotify. Oh, I got it. I got it. What is going on? I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream. Y'all, this is so sad. Oh no, we're so cooked. Can y'all see me? Like, at this point, dang. That was a concern for me too. Okay, yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad it's on your minds. You're thinking about it. But yeah, I may end up going yeah, we'll see. We shall see. It is somewhat local to me as well, so it wouldn't have to be a crazy deal. Because if you're coming in from out of state and you have to get flights, definitely have to start thinking about it now. But since it's local, I'm able to make a decision a little bit later. I'm in LA. Nice. There you go. See, it's more casual that way. You have a different car. Yup, that makes sense. Yeah, it was not awesome. I mean, obviously what happened was awful, but it was more the response to it, where they were just like, well, it's like, well, guys. All right, let's see. I think I just want to build up mostly around this height and then have a couple little sections because I'll just have this trickle down. I don't think. Maybe I'll have part of this section go up all the way to where this corner is. That might actually look kind of cool. Let's try that really quick and we'll see how we're feeling about it. How was your day? Super, super, super busy. But my Thursdays are always busy since it's my busiest teaching day. But since I didn't see y'all last night, because I was celebrating my dad's birthday, I wanted to see y'all tonight. But my internet is seemingly not happy with my decision to want to stream today. Monkey is too. How you doing today? Welcome in. They're playing Christian rock. Ooh. What do you do for work? You're looking at it. I'm a full-time content creator, but then I also teach on the side. But that is the side gig, and this is my main job. I wish you well forever. But I could imagine. The teaching is just honestly kind of for funsies. And it is really fun and very fulfilling, but it's not something that I'll do super long-term. Well forever. But I look at it, that's just how it happened. Okay, how does that look? I kind of like that. I can't spend any more money though. I need to pay for the hotel still, and I have no moolah for that. And I still need to pay for my tattoos. Wait, hotel? Surely we prioritize hotel over tattoo, right? And I love a tattoo, don't get me wrong. I'm a tattoo girly, but... Dude, I don't know if I can stream under this internet. This is really bad. How sad. Okay. Let's do what we can. I just started my hardcore world and I have a question. Should I make a raid farm before going to the nether? I mean, I've never made a raid farm in Minecraft ever, actually. So I would say no. But I would say it really depends on where you are in your hardcore world. So if you've built a lot of things that you definitely don't want to lose your world, then I would say maybe go to a woodland mansion and get yourself a totem or make a raid farm. But I would say your best friend is definitely going to be the shield. So if you are going in and you don't have too much built up in the world, I would just go with a shield. I think it's probably good enough, but truth be told, I rarely go to the nether. I go to the nether for shroom lights, and I went to the nether before I beat the game to get, you know, blaze rods and ender pearls I mostly just traded for. And I went for happy gas. I went to kill wither skeletons. Other than that, I don't really go too much in there. Oh, I have to book the hotel to get the tattoo. I see. Well, that's exciting, Lou. Wait, so are you going somewhere specifically? Are you going far because you want to get a tattoo from this specific person? That's kind of cool. Okay, this isn't bad. Because then I feel like I can take the moss, which I don't have in my inventory, and then kind of meet it up. We'll see. Of course, Monkey is. I got you. Chat, I have half of a rectangular pizza today. Am I cooked? I had half of a rectangular pizza. I think you should have the other half. Rectangular pizza is where it's at. I don't know what y'all's preferred form of pizza is, but I really like the square. Big fan of the square. I mean, you know, triangle's fine. It's nice. But the square, I feel like it's perfect every time. Yeah, because now I can build this up in a way that's not going to be too harsh. I hope. I'm a fan of deep dish. Deep dish is so good. Hi, Lumine. You can do exclamation point mods, and it'll give all of them except for Mini HUD. Mini HUD is the one that I don't have on the list currently because it's my most recent. But otherwise, that command will show you all of the mods I have in this world. Of course, Lumine, I got you. Are you looking to start a little subtly modded world yourself? I will say it does wonders for performance. Oh, I definitely need to work on lighting this up. I'm gonna use some lanterns, not torches. Oh, yeah. Not good. Tomato pies? I'm weird, I know. What is a tomato pie? What is a tomato pie? Am I going to have to look that up? I'm curious. I've never heard it said like that. I just love tomatoes. I wish I was a tomato fan. But I'm more of just a tomato sauce and salsa guy. Oh yeah, that'll look really nice. I think we can probably do a similar thing there too. Pizza is pizza. It doesn't matter the shape. I feel like the sauce distribution on a square pizza, it's better. Is that crazy? Watching streamers in the Minecraft category while I dig a 250 by 250 perimeter at 5:30 a.m. Am I cooked? No, but you are cooking. But you are cooking, and I'm excited for you. 200... What are you building this perimeter for, though? I have to say I'm curious. Let's get some light up in here. It's just sauce with Parmesan on top? What? I mean, I do love Parmesan, don't get me wrong. All right, let's go back over here and fill in with the rest of this moss. I don't know if my Mac would be able to survive the mods. Oh, no. It should soon, actually, Lumine. Unfortunately, right now, Sodium doesn't work with the new engine that Minecraft is being put onto. I don't remember what it's called. I don't know if it was OpenGL and now it's something else. I honestly can't remember. But soon, if not now, Minecraft should actually work a lot better on Macs than it used to. Pretty exciting. What is going on? My internet. I don't know what to do. It's so cooked. I'm glad I'm not playing an internet heavy game. I appreciate that. But unfortunately, everything else is so bad. I've been praying for you. Vulkan, thank you. Yes, so it was on OpenGL and now it's Vulkan. Unfortunately, Sodium is not quite compatible with Vulkan yet, so all of my mods actually prevent me from being on the newer version, but it doesn't make too much of a difference for me. But on a MacBook, it should work way, way better. About me. I think this size of the wall should be pretty solid. I'm the only person selling iron and gunpowder on an SMP I play on, and my small farms aren't keeping up, so I have to upgrade the perimeter to make the spawns better. Oh my god. Dude, I can't stream like this. Guys. What is happening? I think my internet's just dying tonight. I don't know if my internet can handle streaming today. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, no. No. Why is it doing that? I've dropped 10,000 frames. I guess it's just the internet. Like, it's never done this. I'm going to look it up. Seeing if there's just problems in my area with this internet. Sigh. Frick. This is so sad. First, I'm not able to stream yesterday, and now I'm not able to stream today? What is going on? Are we cooked? Just pick up the frames, true T-Bone. Yeah, it's just, unfortunately, it's just, we're having some small outages, Morgan. Here. I'm gonna pin this message. I'm just gonna pin that message just in case for when it ultimately goes down again. Just let people know, yeah, my internet is in fact dying. Sigh. SMH. What I was trying to say is that I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just gonna hopefully build and see what happens. Hi, Junkbox. How you doing? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. You've come in on my internet dying stream. Woohoo! We're actively losing her. Is it bad again? Oh, no. Why is it doing that? No, internet, please. I have things to do. My computer is old, so when I play Minecraft 26.2, I download performance packs like Fabulously Optimized, and I set my thing to Vulkan, but I can barely get any FPS. I wonder if yours is even able to be on Vulkan because it's a modded version. It might actually be better for you to play it without any mods at all, or it's worth a try, I would say. It's been a while. How goes the hardcore world? It goes super, super well. We're speedrunning today 5,000. So we're cleaning up a lot of these areas for the world tour that'll go live on YouTube. But my internet is trying to prevent us from living and living. So we'll see how much progress we're able to make today. Maybe if we dance, the internet will get distracted and not die. You're so right. You're so right. Everyone put your favorite dancing emote, 7TV or normal, and maybe we will distract them. And they'll forget to stop. They'll forget to continue pressing the on-off button on our internet, and we will be good. Is 60 FPS good? Yeah, it works. I'm rocking currently 200, but I also have a full gaming PC. So 200 is much more than you need for Minecraft. So you should be doing pretty well on 60. That's what I used to play it on. A lot of monitors can only go up to 60. Always do some off-camera work. Yeah, if it goes down, I could just work on some editing. But luckily, it seems to not be fully going down. Just like partially going down, you know. But yeah, I don't ever, if anyone is ever wondering, I do not ever work on builds in this world off stream. I do 100% of it on stream. The only thing I do off stream is obviously filming for YouTube videos and for TikToks as well. So that filming gets done off stream for the most part, but then I never do any building. So you never have to worry. I'm never doing Minecraft building without you. I wouldn't do it to you. Oh my. All right, I think this should look pretty good shape-wise. I don't know if I'll do any of the same kind of texturing that I'm doing on these on this area yet, since I don't quite know what's going to go here. But I guess don't technically know what's going to go over there either. I kind of built a lot of these as if I was going to build something here, but the more that I do a lot of terrain work, the more I think it's mostly going to be terraforming heavy builds, which is really fun. Ask me stupid questions. No, I ran out of moss. I guess we'll go with the stone. Everyone, welcome back from your ad break. If you had one, you should be back now. Yes, Vulkan is what Minecraft is on now, Comet Lily, which is super nice. It used to be on OpenGL, which is very outdated. All right, I think I'm just going to bring this out a little bit so it's not as harsh of an inlet. This should help. My computer, when I play Minecraft, I get 60 to 70 FPS, sometimes 90 to 100 if I use mods. That's pretty good for a... You said it's a laptop? For a laptop, that's actually really, really good. Especially if it's a non-gaming laptop, that's really impressive. I used to try to play The Sims on my MacBook. It didn't work. It really did not. It was not going to happen for me, I don't think. The Sims is such a big game. It's insane. I still have never actually tried to play The Sims because that was the only time. And of course, I wasn't really able to get the full experience. But what's that new game, like Paralives? That's meant to be like an updated version of The Sims. That looked really cute. I saw a lot of my friends playing that for a little bit. Does anyone know if that's fully released yet? Or if was it just in like a beta test? I didn't do too much research on it. Goodness. Internet dying, my ability to speed dying. Golly. All good. Can't seem to figure you out. I think I'll do this one similar to how I did the other side. Paralives, I think it's still in development. Early access. Okay, cool. I might check that out when it fully comes out. It looks really cute. You know what I'm excited for this fall? Loftia. I can't wait for Loftia. We played it a ton in April for the closed beta. Oh my goodness, I miss it. I'm new. What are we up to? We are working on terraforming massive projects in our hardcore world to make everything look nice and cleaned up. It's going pretty well so far. I think I am most proud of this area because I still have some more of these ruins that I want to build in on these sides, but I'm so happy with the terraforming we've done here. And this is what we did the other day on stream, and I love it. It's subtle, but it really helps a ton. But yeah, welcome in, Laffy Taffy. Wait, what's your favorite flavor of Laffy Taffy? I feel like for me, I can't even remember. What were the flavors? Banana? I think I liked the red one. Whatever the red one was, I really liked that one. Yours is banana? I don't know if I've had it once or twice, the banana flavor. I will accept being shamed for it. Do people not like the banana one usually? Oh, goodness. As your random banana allergy haver, I think I could have the banana Laffy Taffy because it's not actually banana, but the flavor just makes me nervous, so I tend not to. Do you know about Fields of Mystery? Yes, I am not a big lover of games in that style, though, so I have not played that one, nor do I have too much of an interest to play it. Because it's a farming pixel game sim, right? Think I've heard of it. Or not I've heard of it, but I think I've seen it, and it looks like that, which is not my favorite. I actually do not like Stardew Valley, which is so crazy, and I recognize that. I'm absolutely the type of person who should enjoy Stardew Valley, and I don't. Or at least I haven't in previous attempts. And yeah, for some reason that style doesn't quite get me. But I think I'm going to try Terraria again with a friend. Probably off stream, I'm sorry. But I think I'm going to give Terraria another go. Because I didn't love it the first few times I played it, but I'm wondering if now, as I've been more seasoned as a gamer, perhaps I will like it, you know? But yeah, it did not speak to me. I didn't feel like I could explore very much, you know? It broke my heart. Oh my gosh, why would they spawn there? That is crazy. All right, how does that look so far? It's obviously all incredibly spawnable, but... Oh, that is looking really nice. Actually, incredibly natural. Okay. For this nighttime, I'm going to turn on the moss farm, and we're actually going to do some work on these trees. Because if you'll look, we actually have some of these trees as slightly terraformed, customized. And the other ones I have not done. So I added some different leaf types. I think that's birch. What is this? This is acacia. And this is birch, I want to say. So I want to do a little bit of that, not on all of the trees, but on some of them. And luckily that's in close enough proximity to my moss farm where this can be going. So it's really a win-win for the nighttime. Oh, shoot. No, I left the moss farm running and I broke it. Okay, scratch everything that I just said. I need to go get a bucket of lava and fix... Hello? Go get a bucket of lava and fix the fall. I'm so sad. I could have sworn I turned it off. It's okay. Sweet Whimsical, thank you for the raid. Guys, welcome in. Hello, raiders. I hope you had a lovely stream. What were you up to today? Also, if you have to raid and run and not say a thing, don't even worry about it. I will take care of everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. I broke my moss farm on accident. So I do need to fix it now, but it's okay. Hi, Gecko. Hi, Wildy Coyote. Wildy Coyote. That's from, what, Looney? Road Run? What's that cartoon that's from? I can't remember. I just know that I have not seen it. Wildy Coyote. What's that from? Darn it. Well, anyway, guys, welcome in. I'm currently speedrunning today 5,000 in my hardcore Minecraft world. So we're trying to utilize every night and not sleep, except for every 3 days. It's going quite well, except for me breaking this farm. That was super not sicko mode of me. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, geez. No! Should I just cry now or what? Should I get the crying going early? Also, my internet is a little bit broken today. So if you're looking and you're seeing, like, oh my gosh, is my stream dying? It is. We're seeing how long I can continue to stream for before it fully dies. It's my favorite minigame. This actually hasn't happened in a very long time. So it's really quite fun. It's fine. Okay, let's put I don't know where these were originally. Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny. I don't know which one it was. I didn't watch them growing up, so I have no idea. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was there. Anyway, let me fix this. I broke mine once. This one breaks all the time. It's just because, for aesthetic reasons, I made it in 2 chunks because I did not want it to be positioned any other way. So I did do this to myself, but it's okay. It's fine. Oh gosh, I don't have a piece of glass. That was so scary. Okay, now I should be able to be okay. Was it Roadrunner? Gosh, there's so many different versions of... I feel like they all seem like the same cartoon in my head, but I know they're all different. One day I'm going to have to watch them all. That's Wile E. Coyote. Wile E is my name. Oh, that's a little play on words. I like that. Well, I'm the resident, didn't watch anything that a lot of kids watched growing up kid. So, I would have believed you if you said that it was Wile E. Coyote. I didn't know. Mine is in multiple chunks as well, but it had a chunk loaded, but I had chunk loaded it so it stopped breaking. Ooh, smart. I may do that, but I think they changed how chunk loading works now. I don't remember. They changed something about it a couple updates ago, and I don't remember. Ooh. Oh, that one's fine. Let's go ahead and... All good. This should fix it. Well, thank you again for the raid, Sweet Whimsical. I really appreciate that. Okay. Now we are good. All is well. Everything is back to functional. Luckily, that means we did get some while I was away before it broke, inevitably. What I was going to say, oh yeah, I needed to grab some more stuff for that, which we should have some of. Oh no. I don't think I do have that stuff. I think it's probably going to be guarded by millions of mobs. Nah, I may have some leaves. We'll see. Yeah, I have a bunch like that in other farms in my world, Sweet Whimsical, but I'm pretty sure they changed it in the last update where that doesn't work anymore. So it's probably why yours broke, Sweet Whimsical. Because, yeah, I have done that for several farms in the past, but I think they went and nerfed us or something. Pretty like I do. All right, I don't know. Where would I have... Oh, probably over here. Because, yeah, I like how these are a little bit more glowy and you can see them in the nighttime. So I'm hoping that I have some more of those leaves in here. Ugh. I haven't heard that. Yeah, I remember hearing something about it. So I just have not done it recently. But I do have that for other ones. Who made this world? Me. This is a completely solo world, Sean. So anything you see that is built has been handcrafted by yours truly. This was a random chunk world from 3 years ago that I swore I was going to die in because it was hardcore and I had never done that. And now we're here. It's pretty snazzy. Okay. This is why I have my happy gas over here. Which is why my friendly mob noises are so low. I'm going to go ahead and snatch her up for the time being, because I don't think I'm going to do all of them like that. Wait, this is spruce. Oh, I don't have any birch leaves left. Oh, that's not good. Many complications this night. Did you build some of it in creative or all survival? This is hardcore, so only survival. Creative is not an option in hardcore Minecraft. And I've also streamed 100% of this world, which is pretty dang cool. I only have spruce leaves in here. Okay, let's go see what we have for birch. We may not be able to do this. You may need to change the timing on the farm. Mine's so big, it's 6 chunks and I don't have a problem. It just depends how redstone farms work, especially like that, if anyone is wondering. Basically, there's a lot of moving parts and it depends on where you build yours. Because you can build it in, 6 chunks and it'll be totally fine. But the way that mine was built, specifically within 2 chunks, is I'm constantly flying that way to work on other projects. And there is a little bit of a piston mistiming that happens every time. It's nothing wrong with the redstone. It's just that when you fly out of a chunk, it gets 1 tick out of whack. And the 1 tick out of whack completely messes up the farm. Luckily, it's not a detrimental break. It's just a little bit of a reset break. But yeah, it just depends on where your farm is split up between the chunks. Redstone's a little crazy. All right, let's see if I have any birch leaves. Maybe in the old storage system? It's possible. My Spotify keeps unshuffling when it connects to my car. Oh, yeah. I've never found a solution to that. It always seems to randomly pick a playlist as well. 7 leaves is crazy. We may have to do a little bit of decimating. I do have a birch forest over there. We may have to tear it down. There's a lot of snow over on this one, so I'll probably do this. Thank you, Laffy Taffy. And thank you as well, Sean. All right. We'll take a lot of this. Oh, I forgot my flower farm's over here. Nice. And some Halloween mobs. How neat. I need to do something with my Halloween mobs. I just have done nothing yet. They sit there. I swear. Hi, Angel. How you doing today? If I can have... I did pause that. Good. Ooh, I almost hit that bee. Oh my gosh. That would not have been great. That should be enough for a little bit. And it's actually daytime, so we may go in and... Actually, I am going to do the moss thing now because I actually need that moss farm. Or do the leaves on the spruce trees now because I need the moss farm to keep running. I don't know if before the world tour if we'll get done with this section. I don't think so because we only have 20 Minecraft days left. Can you believe that? We're on day 4980. That is ridiculous. So let's see. It looks like it's acacia leaves in this. And then also glow lichen. Okay. I think this guy is an obvious tragedy. I don't know why I left him like this at all. So perhaps I may just regrow this one up because it's so bad. I don't know. Maybe this was one of the original ones that I kept up. It's possible because this used to be where I would grow up the spruce trees. Oh, shoot. Wait, I forgot about this. Buddy, like a love, yeah. What do you mean by are you going to stop? I don't know what you mean by what do you mean are you going to stop? What do you mean are you going to stop? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Sean. Buddy. Yeah. All right. Get that going and we'll just do our best. I have the birch leaves and then the acacia leaves. Okay, I remember what I did. We'll do our best. This one we may end up just changing this one entirely. Oh, you said 40 Minecraft days left on your day 4980. No, I have 20 Minecraft days left until day 5000, which is when we're going to do our updated world tour. So we're trying our best to clean up as much of the world as possible before that world tour goes live on YouTube. Because the last tour that I did was on day 3500. So it is going to be a pretty big world tour. So I'm trying to keep the world looking as nice as possible. But we will be filming that, or I will be filming that on day 5000. So we'll kind of put our pencils down for a little bit on day 5000 and then we'll get back to playing the next day. But doing our best to speed run a little bit. If you would like to see our last world tour, it is up, of course, on YouTube. I think I have a command for it here, which will be update. We will be filming that. I unfortunately will be excluding you guys from that. It will not be an on-stream tour. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. You'll have to sub to the YouTube to watch it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nobody. Oh, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. You'll see how different the world looks. Holy moly. I can't believe how different the world looks from 3,500 days. I mean, obviously that's a long time ago, but it looks so different around here. Okay, I think I'm going to trickle this down a little bit. Kind of like how I did with the other trees, but... La, 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 la. There. And then how does that look? Slightly better. My gosh, these ants are getting bold. Internet dying. There's ants crawling on my whole body this stream. We are cooked. We are absolutely cooked. Mm-hmm, Maybe it's that I need to pick a banger. I need to pick a good song. Oh, this one. Just found out that Twitch enabled content to be used for AI by default. Yup. I had to turn that off myself. If you want to see exactly what we're talking about, you can check out my Twitter and look at my retweets. You will have to turn it off by default because it's on by default, which is so crazy. Gosh, it's so ridiculous. Just so many features like that nobody asked for. We don't want that. The crazy thing is they keep turning it back on. So there's going to be something you're going to have to constantly turn off in settings. It's so crazy. First, the AI summary that keeps popping up no matter me turning it off. And now this, the horrors. Just found an ant on my rug, and I was sitting on it today. For the record, I never find ants in my room. Oh, it's starting. I just have an ant problem constantly. So, it is what it is. It turns itself back on? Yeah. It turns itself back on because they keep having, updates to the features. So, yeah, you're gonna have to keep turning it off. It's very silly. I don't know what they're cooking up there. I'll be honest with ya. Used to be being of the world you won't see. But I have it turned off, and hopefully it will stay off. I think it's funny that the reason they had it as, well, we have it turned on by default because we know people won't have it on, like they won't toggle it on. It's like, well, then maybe. Perhaps it shouldn't be a feature at all. But what do I know? I don't know anything. All right, how does this tree look now that it's a little bit jazzed up? Definitely better. Okay, let's do the same thing for this one. Everyone, welcome back from your ad break. Next, there will be an AI Melon. There are a lot of AI streamers. It's really insane. It's very dystopian. It's so bizarre because you can clone like the look of any streamer and be an AI streamer or like any celebrity. It's so insane. And then people are just, they're doing it now. And there's just unfortunately not enough laws or restrictions. I don't wanna. Fun fact, ants don't like coffee. So if you sprinkle some somewhere, they will leave. Oh, I have an espresso machine in my room right over there. Perhaps a lot of the reasons why they don't linger in my room and they just kind of explore is because of my espresso machine. Because I have like a little bin right there for my coffee grinds. Like once I'm done pulling my shot of espresso, maybe that's a win. Thank you for that fun fact, Tasty. I will be using that. Hi, Buckleys. Your favorite chatter is here. Right. Buckleys, I'm going to blame you for my internet problems today. Is that okay? I don't know. You came in at the right time that I feel like it's got to be you. Is that acceptable? Similarly, spiders don't like mint. Yes. Oh my gosh. I used to have mint all around one of the places that I lived. And it was so nice because spiders would not show up around there because they hated the mint. It was so lovely. Oops. Saying I gotta do what they all say. This is a good stream for being in bed at the ripe hour of 10 p.m. Oh my goodness. I had a sleep schedule like that for a little bit. I was kind of proud of myself. It went away really quickly, but it was because I was visiting some family, my grandparents. So, 9 p.m., everyone's going to bed. And at 8 a.m., we're having breakfast, and I gotta think about stomaching food at that hour. So I was on that sleep schedule for a bit, and it was nice, but it's good to be back home. I'm back home where I'm meant to be. The gaming gremlin. I get to be me. I'm gonna bring a little bit of this down. I don't know if it's gonna look good. I'm gonna try. Ants also love Advil, so don't leave some by your nightstand if you're sick and ants can get in. Ew! I did not know that. That's an unfun fact. Unfun. Helpful, though. Thank you, Buzzband. Wish I could do the mint trick for spiders. Unfortunately, I am deathly allergic to mint. No, that's such a nerf. That's so sad. Wait, so no gum for you? No peppermint mochas. Ah! I used to be anti-peppermint mocha. But suddenly, they started to speak to me. Ooh, yeah, that looks really nice. Lovely. I will leave some of them as somewhat normal, although I will sneak some glow lichen in there, you know? That's subliminal messages. My sleep schedule, not my sleep schedule, unfortunately. I'm just having a bad body day, but this is helping. Oh, I'm glad. Sometimes that's what you need, especially if you're prone to getting sick or you have a chronic illness. Sometimes you just gotta put yourself in timeout and go lay down for a day. It's worth it. Anyway. No gum, and I gotta wear a respirator in public around Christmas time. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's awful, junk box. No. Oh, that's a shame. Have you always had it your whole life, or is it something you developed? Bye, sweet whimsical. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What if we're all just AI chatters and the real AI is the one who thinks they're human? Do you want me to make it sound more human? Diabolical Buckleys. Unbelievable work from you. And that's why I'm blaming my internet problems on you. Right there. You earned it. Ooh, see, these sections I might actually need some more spruce. Look at how ugly that is. No. Let me see. Oh, didn't have my elytra on. Let me see if I have any more spruce leaves in here. Oh, apparently it runs in my family. They all developed in their early 20s. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was wondering if this was how you were as a child. Oh, that would be such a bummer. I feel for you. Dang it. Okay, perhaps I will have to get some, maybe from the old storage area. If not, we may have to go decimate the local area. Oh, but they do look a lot better. It looks so much less dark. Thank you for the hydrate, Morgan. I needed that. Bedtime joke because the hips keep popping. No. Not the hips. Ooh, nice. Okay. No. You're actually off. Okay, I'm going to go check. What are other things mint's in commonly? Mint is used as a garnish in so many things. So you might order something that doesn't actually have mint in the menu or on the menu, but there will be mint in the thing. Oh, that is horrible. Oh. Oh, I have podzol in here. I got no. Oh, wait, maybe there's some leaves up here. 8 whole leaves just for me. Wow. Wow. I've always wondered why it got harder and harder to breathe when brushing my teeth. There's legit almost no toothpaste without mint, and in Canada, they do not legally have to record it. Oh, that's bad. I had to legitimately email Colgate. All their toothpaste contains menthol, which is from the mint plant. Oh my goodness. And I wonder if that potentially harms your oral health too. I wonder. I have no idea how important menthol is to general oral health, but if it's in every toothpaste, I can imagine it's not unimportant. So that is awful. What kind of toothpaste do you have to have? Like the bubblegum flavors? Probably. Those are probably safe, right? Safe-ish. Menthol's in every mouthwash too. Oh, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, I did not even think about that. With someone else. Oh, Jack and Jill banana is what I use. Banana. Does your mouth feel clean when you... I'm sure you're used to it now because you've been dealing with it for a while, but I can't imagine... I feel like I wouldn't feel like I've truly brushed my teeth if it didn't taste like mint. Oh, that is so brutal. Ooh, this side of the area is looking really nice too. Now that we have that in place. If we ignore the entire back side of this build that's not complete, it looks lovely. I bet menthol is kind of what makes the fresh feeling. That's what I would think too. Hi, Spencer. Same with floss, but I have to use the vegan one with no flavor. Oh, I forgot that they make floss minty. I completely forgot about that. Wow, that's insane. That's a brutal allergy. Oh, what barrel did I hit? Oh, just the one right there, I suppose. All right, I've got a little bit of spruce. We'll see what I can do. Hi, Dishley. Welcome back. It's hard to breathe. Where's my happy guest? Happy guest? Does anyone see? Oh, I see her. Amazing. Let's do this. This tree is so lacking. Look at it. Tell me why I forgot the word allergy and the only thing coming to my mind was addiction. I just have an addiction to peanut butter. I was discussing allergies with someone earlier today, actually, because I have the stupidest, literally the world's stupidest collection of allergies. I'm embarrassed when someone's like, oh, are you allergic to anything? Because it's so shameful. None of my allergies are anaphylactic, which is a good thing. None of them are life or death situations. They're just like hives, or they give me incredibly awful stomach pain. Those are my type of allergies, and they are bananas. Unbelievable. My body just can't process the protein that's in them, so it just hurts until they are digested. I'm immobile. The next is lavender, which gives me some hives. So lavender soap. I'm afraid of purple soap. Embarrassing. Mosquitoes. Yeah. Not just a normal mosquito bite from Mel. Mel gets a baseball size rock hard welt in her leg. That makes it so she can't even walk. And finally, the last one, grass. You know how everyone gets the little itchy grass thing? Yeah, I thought that's what mine was for a while until hives all across my legs. So that's my list of allergies. Incredibly embarrassing. Super embarrassing, right? Because none of them are life and death. It's just like, wow, I'm really uncomfortable. It's so stupid. Hi, Blue Tang. I just stumbled here. This is real. Do you have any embarrassing allergies as well? Yeah, mosquitoes is the worst one. Mosquitoes is the worst. It's so bad. Because what always happens when I tell people, they're like, oh, girl, everyone's allergic to mosquitoes. I'm like, no, I'm telling you. Me and my ginormous welts disagree. Because they scar as well. So my legs are entirely scarred up from just, a childhood of getting bit by mosquitoes, as you do. Yeah, not good. That's why you use moss. Exactly, Minecraft nerd. My deep-seated hatred of grass. It's only certain types of grass strains and species, but I don't know. I don't know which species I'm allergic to. I haven't really paid attention to it, so I just bring blankets if I'm going to go to a park. It's not that bad. Lavender's my favorite smell, but also I want a cat, and lavender is toxic for them. Mel, are you secretly a cat? I was trying to figure out the perfect time to tell you, but yeah. It really is so sad, because when I go over to somebody's house for the first time, I have to ask them, hey, this unlabeled purple soap that you have in your guest bathroom, by chance is it lavender? And it always is, because lavender is an incredibly popular soap scent. It's lovely. Love the scent of lavender. My body? No. Hives. And then I walk around. This is what happens when I like wash my hands with lavender soap, because it's really bad with like lavender lotions. Soap is typically not the worst. I don't get active hives on my hands, but they just get like bright red. And I just look like I'm incredibly, incredibly nervous. So I'm walking around in public like this. Like I'm just incredibly socially awkward. I'm like, it's bad. And of course my hands look like I have red gloves on. So not optimal. I'm allergic to grapes. I can't go near the plant either. Oh, Morgan, that's so heartbreaking. Is it all grapes? So even like a green grape, or is it specific to a red grape, or the other way around? I'm curious. Oh, yeah, those are the bugs that cause you to itch, but I have an allergy to the actual grass itself, Wildy. It's kind of crazy. Oh, wait, you can't have wine. Oh, wait, Morgan, can you not have wine? Oh, I'm literally doing a wine tour in a couple weeks because I love wine. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I feel for you. That is brutal. I have no allergies, but I'm bad at digesting tomatoes and lentil beans. Okay. All right, so we got to be mindful of some soups. Oh, they make other fruit wine. That's good. I don't know if I've ever had them. I'm allergic to tomatoes. That's brutal. No salsa, no tomato sauce, no spaghetti. Oh no. Don't wanna. I left my last job because they didn't believe mint allergies exist and they refused to let me leave while I was in anaphylactic shock. Oh yeah, no, I'd sue. I don't know if you could legally, but I would sue. I would try. Best believe I would. That's insane. Hey, we see you actively dying, but can you clock in? No. Oh, peach wine. You know, that sounds really delicious. When I do my wine tour, I'm going to have to ask them if they have any peach wine, and I'll get back to you on if I like it or not. One of my greatest nerfs as I've reached depressingly into my mid-20s, wine now hurts my stomach. Red wine specifically, so I've been dabbling in the white wines. So I think a peach wine would technically count as a white wine, so perhaps it wouldn't hurt my stomach as much. Maybe I'm developing a grape allergy. You're mid-20s? I thought you were 21 exactly. I'm 26, Buckleys. I've done 26 rotations around the sun. Not feeling great about it. I reported and there was no follow-up. That's crazy. I know. I'm unk for real, Buckleys. It's over. Oh, I'm highly allergic to dairy. No. I would probably change nothing about my life if I found out I was lactose intolerant. I just don't have it in me to change. Don't have it in me to change. I'd probably just move to Italy or something, because Italy, they don't have... Lactose intolerance does not exist in Italy. And in a lot of other countries, it's just the United States and Canada dairy is so bad. It's so overly processed or something. It contains properties that should be illegal and are illegal in most other countries. So lactose intolerance, for the most part, is an American thing. It's so bad. Silly Americans and our lactose intolerance. Because, yeah, I've had lactose intolerant friends who have gone to, the UK, Italy, and they're able to have dairy, no problem, no concerns. I fear that is true. I've had lactose issues in Italy. It's, for the most part, it is not. There are people who have like celiac disease and certain issues, but the rampant lactose intolerance that is in America is an American issue. It's a full American issue, sadly. Because that many people are not actually lactose intolerant. Because they go to other countries and a lot of them don't have any problems. It's just that America, the United States at least, allows certain things to be in dairy, or that they don't... I can't phrase this properly. Basically, we suck. That's all I had to say. I've been a member of the Celiac Club for years. No, Buzz, I'm sorry to hear that. I agree, Spencer. I would be okay with not having things like ice cream. It would just be cheese, because I don't drink dairy milk pretty much ever. I am an oat milk gal myself. Or oddly, macadamia nut milk. Slept on. Very good. So that wouldn't be a problem for me. It's just the cheese. I love cheese. My hubby is Italian and I can't eat Italian foods with him because it's mostly dairy. Oh, yeah. I mean, Italian foods in the United States, it's still that awful dairy. It's so sad. But yeah, lactose intolerance still exists. For sure. It exists. It has always existed. But the percentage of people that have lactose intolerance in the United States is so diabolical. And they go to other countries, they do not have problems at all. It's not even like, oh, it hurts them less. They have zero problems. Not everybody, but a significant portion. Still be there. And like dairy products from the US would not legally be allowed to be sold in other countries. What are we doing, bruh? Can't even trust our dairy. The ice cream ain't even safe here. Other countries are whack? Nah. I fear that is not the case. They don't allow white bread in other countries. They shouldn't. White bread is so bad for you. White bread is so bad for you. I'm a sourdough enthusiast. Okay, how is that looking? It's just simple, like, subtle changes, and I don't want to do all of them. But just get as many done as I can. I'm out of... What is it that I need? Glow lichen? Or actually, I have a little bit left. But I think with the last little bit of daylight on day 4981, I'd like to go place some more moss down. If your bread can stay soft for a week, then there's something wrong with it. Yup. It's actually insane. Our bread is crazy here. The fact that like a Twinkie can last for centuries, not good. Centuries is crazy. Literal decades go by and a Twinkie is perfectly safe to eat. Not good, gang. Oh, sourdough grilled cheese is so good. Have you tasted wheat bread? I grew up on wheat bread and I hate it so much. I hate wheat bread. I hate wheat pasta. Sourdough, though? Sourdough slaps. You ever played Hollow Knight? No, I have not, Dishling. And unfortunately, that's on my never playlist, unfortunately. I fear I would not like it, and I would disrespect so many people who love the game. So it's on my never playlist. Now, the never playlist is not a true never playlist, but it basically means it's not on my watch list. Because I've watched other people play it, and it has made me so angry watching others play it that I know that it's not for me. I do not like platformer games. I'm an active hater. I know. They're beautiful, and I've heard the story is amazing for Hollow Knight, and I'm sure that it is. But I don't like that style of game, sadly. I'm a loser. I know. It is sad. I recognize that it is sad. Do not worry. My mom's allergic to latex. Oh, yeah. I had a friend in college who she was allergic to that, too. And she's now working in the science field, and she also always has to order specific gloves because she can't use the latex gloves. Kind of wild. Marg! Aw, Marg. Marg, thank you so much for the 22 months. You've been doing fantastic. I hope you've been doing well as well. Long time no see. Thank you for the 22 months. I really appreciate that. My parents are both allergic to penicillin, so I've been on Neosporin duty for my siblings since I was 10. Oh my gosh, that's a brutal one. Yeah, being allergic to anything that's commonly in medicine seems really scary. I'm very grateful that I don't have any allergies that cause me any sort of anaphylaxis, at least not that I know of. Because, gosh, that would be scary. And especially here in the U.S., EpiPens are... Dude, they're so expensive. And if you need one, it's still expensive. It doesn't matter. So you have to kind of risk if it's worth it to use your EpiPen because of how expensive it is. I feel for you guys. A different place. How do those two people meet who have penicillin allergies real? How did that happen? And they had kids who didn't have penicillin allergies? That's kind of wild. Mark, thank you so much for the lurk. And again, for the 22 months. I appreciate that. Dead end jobs, ain't got bills to pay. If I don't go down the list of what I'm allergic to, the text box won't let me type it all. My mother always said she would put me in a bubble if she could. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's so brutal. I luckily just have my handful of really embarrassing ones, you know? Miss Mellon, I've been mining and stuff and built some stuff, and I don't know what to do now. I'm worried I'll get bored. Oh, no. I actually have a video on YouTube for that if you were ever curious to watch it. If you do !board, it'll give you a link to that on a couple of my tips and tricks on how to not get bored in Minecraft. Oh my gosh, Benji. Thank you for the cave noise. Thank you. Run away now. Run away. I totally forgot to unpause that recording. All good. Hashtag ad, and it's just my YouTube. Oh, can someone in chat do !board for Dishling, please? City with a sun no set. I probably need to do an updated version of that. But I still stand by all the things I said. I was just a little more shy back then when I recorded that video. I was less bold with my talking skills. Wait, is that technically... Ah, look how much nicer that is, you guys. Wow. Do that many people come in here and say bored that you have a command? A lot of people come in and they ask me if I have any tips on how to not get bored in a long-term world since I have such a long world. So it happens at least 3 to 4 times a stream, I would say, Buckley's. Also, thank you, Joey. I appreciate that. My dad was highly allergic to penicillin, and I was... And I was born not allergic. Hey, and that's good because you are at least able to do some of the things he can't. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I should have done that so much sooner. That looks so much better. All right, let's use all the moss we have left just to cover up this corner and kind of take it to where this is. Hopefully that should help. And we have a little bit of daylight left. So we'll see. For the most part, this will go with the terrain. So I may even be able to bone meal it. I don't have any bone meal. I lied. Being allergic is just not fun. Why did we evolve like this, right? That's what's so crazy is like people who have crazy allergies, hate to say it, they just didn't make it in society before we had modern medicine. Before EpiPens, you're allergic to a bee, you're probably not making it past like 10. Absolutely crazy. Or like vision issues. If you're incredibly blind and you can't work, that was your life. You know what I mean? Before we invented glasses or contacts or anything like that. Really quite insane when you get down to it and think about it. The funniest thing about learning the truth of my mint allergy is I showed the exact same symptoms as my uncle. Holy cow, generational mint allergy. That's so tragic. Mint is in so many things. That is truthfully so brutal. Things are gonna start spawning. Ooh, crafting table. What are you exactly building here? A giant library. A big old library and an overall fantasy fallen kingdom. So all of this area is going to start looking like this pretty soon, which is a lot nicer than, you know, what it looks like currently. How you doing, though? So is it Seraphic Wizard? I probably just goofed the pronunciation of that so hard. I probably read it wrong, too. Right now, though, I like to call this part of the building Moss Placing Simulator. And also, Mel needs to go to Sleep Simulator so that bad guys do not spawn. But, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is looking infinitely better than before, which is fantastic. Let me see if I had anything left in these shulker boxes over here. I That is useful to me. Some more moss. Maybe some stone? Okay. Almost 2 stacks. Almost 3. Oh, here we go. That's what we like to see. Ah, yes. I think one of my favorite viewpoints is going to be from right here eventually. Like, look at this viewpoint. When the library is finished, you can just walk through here. How does it look at nighttime? Or at nighttime with shaders is what I mean to say. Oh yeah, with the White Tree of Gondor in the back and the Fallen Bridge right there. This is going to look nice. Good night, Seva. Hope you get some good sleep before your early morning. Oh yes. This is going to be fantastic. Excellent. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Eva. Thank you, Wizard. Why does your lawn come with a built-in crafting table? You know, you never know when you're going to need a crafting table on demand. You just never know, so I thought I'd have one, just for safekeeping right there. No worries. Anywho, oh my gosh, I haven't terraformed this underwater. It's floating. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed so you don't have to be, okay? Don't look at it. Avert your eyes. Thank you, Seva. Yeah, I think a mint allergy probably has to go down as one of the most annoying. Not like to have, not like it's annoying that someone has a mint allergy, but just what an irritant. Christmas time, you fear Christmas time. Ah, that's so tragic. I used to be a true believer that, and a preacher, that mint only belonged in toothpaste and gum. I have since been swayed by the peppermint mocha. Okay? I don't know. I turned 25 and it really started to call to me. It was more around 24 that I said, you know what? What if we catch a little bit of a peppermint vibe? And now I love it. I still can't do a mint chocolate chip ice cream. It feels sacrilegious. I don't know. I can't do it. But in the drink, it makes sense. Hi, EKC. I'm so late. Sorry. You never have to apologize, Iron Eater. I'm just happy you're here whenever you can be here. Hope you've had a lovely day so far. Hi, Severing Castle. Welcome in. You know what? Let me grab some bone meal. I may actually be able to bone meal some of this. Holy iron blocks. Mel, please don't be mad. I'm so late, Yuki. I would never be mad. You are going on my list. I'm just kidding. There's 2 lists. There's a list of happy chatters and there's a list of meanie chatters. You're going on the happy chatter list. Guys, you would never, ever have to apologize for being late. Never, ever, ever. Hi, Yuki. Tisk. Lock in, Yuki, for real. Can you? Unbelievable. Truly ridiculous. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh, I wonder if there's a streamer like that. Oh my gosh, probably. Where people aren't there on time and they like shame them. Oh no. If I ever do that, ban me. Cancel me on Twitter or something. Hall of Shame win. Most Minecraft streamers have a Hall of Fame. I'm just going to have a Hall of Shame for the late chatters. In fact, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it as a Hall of Shame for the people who apologize for being late. Because you shouldn't apologize for being late. That's what it's going to be. This is tech. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Iron Eater. Unsub. Exclamation point unsub. Oh my gosh, we should make a command for unsub. What should it be? 2 years, Yuki. Almost 3. That is crazy. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Hall of Shame for people that break their stream streaks. You missed 1 stream and you get put in a Hall of Shame. Dude, nothing would make me want to be in a stream less, I don't think. Unless it was done comedically. Gosh, that's so funny. Sawyer said, oh God. Guys, I'm so impressed that my I'm so impressed that my stream has stayed up. I've dropped 11,000 frames. But we've stayed live, which is incredibly impressive. So, shout out to the internet. You could almost say as evil that the evil is resident. Oh, I see what you guys are trying to do. Plant the seed of Resident Evil in my head. I'm telling you, it's not happening. I'm not saying it'll never happen, but I don't think so. My sister said it was really scary, and I believe her. Because I think in a lot of ways she's braver than me. So I don't know. Is this worth it? I guess I have a water bucket, so it might be. Oh. Where's my shovel at? Definitely need to break this down. Is this I Want It That Way? Oh, yeah. Performed by the one and only Clay K. Slider. I see the sub goal change to the 12-hour stream happen already. No, it did not. We have not been able to plan it out soon. Plan it out recent? What's the word I'm looking for? I have not been able to plan it out yet, basically. But that is still going to be happening in the next couple weeks. Do not worry. But we did change our sub goal. We updated it since we hit our last one to Meltry's Bed Wars, which is an incredibly embarrassing sub goal. Let's just not hit that. I think we should just not hit that because I've never played Bed Wars and that would probably be so embarrassing. Bed Wars with viewers as well would probably, I'm cooked. There's no way. Let's just not. Yeah, I've had a lot of things come up recently that I have not been able to plan out the 12-hour stream, but it will be very exciting, and I will let you guys know because someone you may or may not know, Mad Matt. Thank you for the gifty sub. I appreciate that. And Severing, thank you for the Arlie headband as well. But you may or may not know that somebody you may or may not know also hit a 12-hour sub goal. So perchance there could be some coordinating happening behind the scenes. So you'll have to stay tuned. We'll let you know when we know. Fish. Yep. The one and only Fish. Fish, my goat. Oops. Spoiler, it's Buckley's. Yep. It's gotta be Buckley's. Buckley's, what games are you even playing these days? I don't know what games you really played across the board. I just know you edit Trackmania. That's what I know you as, Trackmania man. But do you play Trackmania? Or was that just a work thing? No, frick. Did not mean to hit that. No, this grass is gonna get in the way. No. I don't edit Trackmania. Yes, I do know that. But I was wondering what games you play. But I've only known you as the man who edits Trackmania. So I don't know what games you play behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Oh, I'm so glad, Dishling. Thank you so much for watching that. I'm glad it was helpful for you. It's a little bit of an older video, but a lot of the same things apply. Okay, see, y'all see why I don't normally... This is why I don't normally bone meal my moss, because this is ridiculous. This is what it looks like after I bone meal so that everything is covered in moss. This is insane. Granted, I do have a water bucket, but I mean, seriously, look at the area that I hand placed, right? Lovely, it's done. It's got... Bruh. Dude, I will stand by hand placing. I always regret it when I don't do it. Because this is insane. I play indie games. Wait, what kind of... Do you like... Were you here for our Little Nightmares streams? I really loved that game. I was a big old fan of that one. If I ever tried... Oh, there's no way this is better than hand placing. And I can't even do that because this is concrete powder. Thank you again for the gifted sub, Mad Matt. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know why it didn't play the bonk sound effect. You never know these days. Me and my alerts. There we go. More of roguelike friend slop incremental fan. Oh, I don't know if I know what that is. Hey, but a good friend slop game is never bad. Did you play the big walk? Something about a walk. Did you play that one? I was gonna play that one, but I ended up being out of town the days that I was gonna play it, sadly. No, I don't have friends. Oh. I'm sorry, Buckleys. I didn't mean to bring it up. I'm sorry. Guys, please don't ever let me get bullied into bone mealing my moss again. This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. The game does look really cute. I was supposed to play it, but yeah, I was out of town. Beauty. Unpopular opinion, people who don't like friend slop are trying to be edgy. Yeah. Yep. I popularize your opinion. Not that I have the authority to do so, but I also agree. Because I think sometimes people get offended when you call something a friend slop game. I love friend slop games. I am not saying friend slop with any ill intent. Dang it. I think they're great. I don't know why. They're always cheap games. They're almost always indie developers, which is so much better than, you know, paying $100 for freaking GTA whatever number they're on. And it's always a good time. As long as you have a good group of people to play it with, it's always great. Oh, brother. That was so ridiculous what I just had to do, and it's not even complete. Oh, that zombie smelled me from all the way over there. You didn't have to disrespect GTA like that? No, because why is it $100? It's like $130 for like everything, I think. Yeah, I've never really played any of the GTA games, but I feel like that's going to set a really bad precedent for how expensive games can be, because what in the world do you mean? Gosh. They're brilliant and love them even without friends. I feel like Peak was a good game that you could play solo. I really liked that. Is the Big Walk not like Peak where you can play it by yourself? It's back. I've heard it before. Oh my gosh, my guy's dripped out. He's holding an azalea. He's holding an azalea bush. Wow, is that enchanted? Dang. He got some enchanted booties on. Wow, that's nice. Aw, he didn't drop it. He's nice like that. Oh, thank you, Elabella. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind to say. That is definitely my goal. Did GTA fully release yet? Speaking of GTA 6? 5? 400? Are we on 6? I think it's 6. Did it fully release? Why'd you kill it? It was gonna beat me up. The zombie was nice, but it was gonna beat me up while I was working. Sadly. I'm really happy with the trees we put here. You're so out of the loop, Mel. With the game Grand Theft Auto? Brother, you see what I'm doing right now? You think I know what's going on in the Grand Theft Auto community? You think I should know? Look at me. Look at me. It's the biggest game of all time. I didn't start playing video games until 2021. And the only game I ever played was Minecraft. And that was the only game I could continue to play until about a month ago when I played Little Nightmares. This is all I know. I place block, I break block. I place block, I break it again, I put it somewhere else. That's my life. I do not know anything about Grand Theft Auto. I don't know who you think I am. That's a lie. I've played like Marvel Rivals and I've played Valorant. But it's really just been Minecraft. GTA kind of overrated. Ooh, who said that? Yuki, I think you're onto something there. I would have kept it as decoration. I already have full... I think I have full every armor zombie already. I know I at least have diamond, a full diamond guy. So, I feel like after that, it's kind of meh. Me, I said it, I confess. Yuki said it. Yuki said it's overrated. I feel like GTA is probably a fun, casual game. But I'm not a casual gamer. And I've also, I think the role-playing is really cool. I just don't, it's not my vibe. It's really cool. But I couldn't really do it, I don't think. I couldn't stay serious enough. I would want to giggle. If somebody was arresting me, I would giggle. And then I'd get kicked out. Can they spawn with netherite? I don't think so. No, zombies can't spawn with netherite, right? That would be insane. If so, I've never ever seen it in all my years, which is about 5. Unserious gamers unite. I think GTA is probably a really good casual game. Like a game that you play on a couch, basically. And I didn't grow up playing video games like that. We played the Wii. That was the only console we had. So I played Animal Crossing, which was the only game I really loved for a very long time. I still love Animal Crossing to death. But I wasn't really a casual, like, not really a Sunday morning gamer. That's what I would call it. I am a degen nighttime gremlin, and I liked gaming so much that I turned it into a career, which is the least casual thing you could do with gaming. So I don't really play games off stream at all unless it is to hang out with somebody, and I kind of treat it like a phone call, you know? But other than that, I don't really casual game. And I feel like that's where GTA would lie. It would be a casual game. Does that make sense? Hi, Spooter. Mobs cannot spawn with netherite armor. That's what I thought. Thank you, Epic Wolf, for clearing that up for us. Growing up not playing any video games, then getting into it as an adult is very daunting. Did the same thing happen to you, White Fox? I played the Wii games. So we played a lot of Wii Resort and Wii Sports growing up. And me and my sister played some Super Mario Bros. But just when we were kids. We never played on any other console or anything. I started in 2024. Whoa, you're super new. Oh my gosh, welcome. It's lovely here. Also, welcome back, Lou. I saw you were back from your reading. Hope the reading was lovely. We have done lots of terraforming, and we have yet to have stream go fully down. So, we're cooking. Life's actually pretty good. I think I'm probably just going to use all my moss that I have here for now. Yeah, that should be good. And then I put this here as a temporary dam. I'm going to build a dam here. I just haven't done it yet. But I wanted to remind myself, so I put a little stone wall. It's like the bridge over there. I just kind of put one. Are you having internet issues? Yeah, I'm currently getting 35 up. The like minimum for streaming is 50, so I don't know how we're still up. Don't know how we're still up. I have dropped 12,000 frames. Exactly, Robert, exactly. But we're doing okay otherwise. It seems to be slightly less frequent. It seems less frequent, so that's good. Run an ad. Oh my goodness. Let me see, Lou. Oh my goodness, guys. Lou has redeemed run a 60-second ad, which will turn off pre-roll ads for everybody, but we will see all of you non-Twitch Turbo users and non-subs in 60 seconds. BRB. Lou. Lou is bullying. Lou is bullying. Well, they're still here. Goodness gracious. My bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. Wait. Guys, I made the wait. What did I do? Our 200 bit. I have it on this scene. I made that the 200 bitty sound. So funny. Wait. I'm so glad that I did not see that meme before I watched the show, because that definitely would have ruined that moment, because it genuinely is such a tragic moment. Gosh, it's so funny though. It's so horribly hilarious. I gotta grab more moss, but that's looking really nice, y'all. Have you ever done a subathon? I have not. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at the difference that makes, you guys. Wow. Lovely. What's the get a custom mushroom redeem? You get a custom mushroom. I don't know. How else do I? Ah. This is Wallace. This is Tanner. This is Ravioli. This is Days. That's Setva. And every single mushroom in here is named. Say less, I'm in. Oh, Junkbox, thank you for the hydrate and for the get a custom mushroom. What color of mushroom would you like? Red or orange? Orange? Brown. Where am I? I never saw my mushroom. I do not know where you are. We'd have to hunt for you. You are somewhere. I think all of you guys are on you are on that side. Let me turn my moss farm on though. Red, please. I got you. I don't know where orange came from. We may have to pause it after junk boxes though, because I don't think I have any more mushrooms available. So we may have to pause it for the rest of the day, and then we shall see. I mean, I'll double check really quick. If not, they'll just go on the list and it'll go on a waiting list. But we shall see. Can I get an orange mushroom, please? Let me see if I have any. Oh, sadly, I don't know if I have any quartz or any mushroom stem. Let's take a look. Whoa. Hopefully I have. Oh, I have some quartz. That's good. But I don't know if I have mushroom stem. A little bit. Okay. We should be able to do this then. My friends know. I don't believe we have any available, so we are going to have to make some. Oh no, am I out of signs? Oh no, we're broke. We're brokies. No fun, no fun. There we go. Streamer's a scammer? I'm not a scammer. We almost always have a 25,000 point channel redeem, but a lot of times we run out of room because you guys are amazing and you hoard all your channel points. It is one per person. Yeah, all of these mushrooms are named, which is pretty amazing. But I'm pretty sure we don't... Well, actually, you know what? Did I name all of these? That one's named. Is this wonky one named? Wait, this one might be available. It is! Oh my gosh, what a fun one. What an absolute banger. Welcome back, Willow. Why do mushrooms squeak when you eat them? I don't know. I'm unfortunately not a mushroom fan. I like the flavor of mushroom when it's blended up, and I like what it can add, but I do not like the texture. So a slice of it on anything, I'm no-go. Junkbox, thank you for using your channel points to get the funkiest mushroom in the bunch, honestly. Kind of a banger. I forgot that I made these up here. How stellar. Mel hated everything that isn't Minecraft. Okay. Well, I liked Animal Crossing for video games. I like Animal Crossing. I really like Little Nightmares. I liked Poppy Playtime as much as one can. And I'm liking Outer Wilds. I don't know if we'll make it to Outer Wilds tonight since I'm having such crazy internet issues. I don't think I want my VODs for Outer Wilds to be absolutely unbelievably scuffed. Yeah, I don't like dill pickles. Wait, I love mint. Wait, who said I didn't like mint, Lo Wonka? Whoa. I love mint. I love mint. I just don't believe mint chocolate chip ice cream should exist. And I don't feel like that's crazy. I feel like mint chalky chip ice cream is just a little crazy, but a little thin mint here and there. Okay. Obviously mint and gum, ice cream, not ice cream. My gosh, the Freudian slip. I like it in toothpaste. I like it in gum. And I like a peppermint mocha. Pistachio ice cream. That sounds pretty good. That I can get behind for sure. I think... Oh, man, it's nighttime. Things are going to start spawning. But that does look super nice. Oh, I'm so happy that we did that. For reference, it was literally a floating one piece of moss yesterday, so excellent strides are being made. Oh, lavender I'm allergic to. Bananas and lavender I'm allergic to. I like both of those things. You guys a fan of mushroom creamy pasta sauce? Yes, I do love that. It's just really the raw mushroom, not raw, but just a slice of mushroom I can't do. Or like a stuffed mushroom cap. I don't know. The texture throws me off. Mushroom ravioli? Banger. Love mushroom ravioli. My OC is allergic to bananas. Oh my gosh, twins. It really is, Lil Wonka. It's so sad. Are the next channel point redemptions going to be super expensive? They are all 25K. They're always going to be 25K, so it's the same price. But there will be 3 different options for the library once we get back to working on this project. So they'll each be 25K. But we're going to have right back here, I can show ya. Right back over that way through that big entrance will be a graveyard. So that's where the gravestone ones are going to be. And then somewhere in the center of this, because this is going to be where all my librarians are. So we're going to have this be the main entrance that you can fly into, and you'll pop down in here. And most likely this will be the hall with the librarians. But down on the lower levels, I'm going to have a big art gallery, and the signs in front of the paintings will be a redemption for you guys. So it'll most likely be a book and quill, is my thought. If you have a lavender candle, do you get a headache or is it just food? Neither. It's skin contact. So I'm allergic to, if lavender essential oil, I'll get hives. Lavender soap, I will get incredibly itchy. The worst is lavender detergent. That's how my parents found out I was allergic as a kid. I was like just being rowdy all day and I was just miserable and they couldn't figure out why. And then they figured out when they were getting me ready for bed, my whole body was just covered in red hives anywhere that my clothes were touching. So that's the worst one. I've never ingested lavender because I figured it's probably not a good idea. So I've just opted to not. I don't want to test it. All these trendy lavender lattes, I don't think it's worth it. But the smell of lavender doesn't affect me. At least not that I've noticed. Because a lot of perfumes have lavender. Mine doesn't. I've always double checked that scents that I use don't have it, because it would usually have the essential oil that would make it would be bad if it contacted my skin. But I've never had a problem with other people who have lavender scents on. I could never have a lavender allergy. My mom loves it so much. Have it everywhere in the house. It's so lovely. And it's always so good. I always see these hacks online where they're like, how to sleep better. Put lavender essential oil on your pillow. Okay. Right. Let me try that. Hives on face. Oh, I've had it where there have been some face masks that have had lavender. I actually have I think it's a Snapchat memory, if I can go back and find it somewhere, where I tried a face mask and it had lavender. That was not a good day. That was a really bad day for me. Luckily, it was the nighttime and I was able to just take some Benadryl and go to sleep. If I had to go in public like that, oh my gosh. Just anywhere where the face mask was touching, beet red. Oh my gosh, it was not good. I'm allergic to mangoes, and mangoes are my favorite fruit. Oh, that sucks. That's how I felt with bananas. I used to love bananas as a kid. And then I kept having this chronic, just debilitating stomach pain. And my parents we could not figure out what it was. And it was just happening all the time because I had a lot of smoothies. Bananas were a constant snack in my house. And so eventually we boiled it down to that, and I was so heartbroken because I love bananas. They're so good at thickening up smoothies. Ugh, all my smoothies are watery now unless I make them. Moodle Quest, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh no, Mango! They're allergic to you. It's over. Good morning, Moodle Quest. Oh my goodness, you're on the opposite side of the globe from me. Does it happen to be Friday? Is it TGI Fridays for you? I'm at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Thursday. In that, top 10 worst feelings in hardcore Minecraft? What on earth? Can I? Give me up. 6 a.m. on Friday. Holy good morning. I'm allergic to girls because one time one gave me cooties and it was sad. Wow. Well, Buckleys, I hate to say it to you. You might have to get over that one, Chief. You might have to start doing some microdosing with that one. Because I'm telling you, us girls, you want to keep us around now. Hey, be friends with us now. Keep us around. You don't gotta date us, but you should have some girlfriends in your life. Men, have some women in your life, guys. I promise you it's worth it. Any volunteers in chat? Gosh, what's that clip of what's her name? She played Elphaba in Wicked and Wicked for Good. What's her name? Help! What's her name? Oh my god. Wow, I'll never remember. Anyway, there's a clip of her on a podcast. Cynthia Erivo, thank you. Cynthia Erivo. There's a clip of her on a podcast where she was talking about her star sign. I don't know what it was, but it's one of my favorite clips. She just goes, yeah, I'm a whatever. Keep us around. Have one of us around in your life. I think about that all the time. It really is like that sometimes. Almost 1 a.m. here. Oh my gosh, you're a little bit later than me. American money. Okay, let's focus on this section here. In the mountainside. I can eat 100. I can't eat like 100 things because I'm allergic to cow, sheep, and pig meat, and gluten and dairy. Are you by chance? Do you have celiac cereal? Oh my gosh, that's so hard. I've had some friends in college who had celiac disease, and it's brutal, dude. What do you eat? What's on your day-to-day meal prep? I feel like you'd have to meal prep. You couldn't really trust eating at outside places. Eating out in the wild. Paradise. Chicken. Okay. And I love chicken. Ground chicken. Chicken makes good taco meat. Chicken tendies. Chicken nuggets. Chicken sandwich. Spicy chicken sandwich. You got some options. I like hamburgers. I am indifferent on a hamburger. I'm indifferent. A hamburger never changes my life. But it's not like I don't dislike hamburgers. But as a Californian, you go around talking about I don't, bend over backwards for In-N-Out, and they'll come for your throat. So I love me some In-N-Out, okay? Love In-N-Out. But it doesn't do for me what it does for others. Now, I love a little vanilla shake. Dip the fries in the shake. Don't put spread on anything that I'm getting. Chunky Thousand Island sauce. I'm good. But the fries are fire. I never feel bad after I eat it. I'll have it after the gym. After a good beach day, it always hits. But I don't crave it, okay? I got bashed for not liking In-N-Out. Oh, it's hostile here. No, I love California. I love living here. It gets a little hostile around the In-N-Out conversation, so be careful. If you visit California, and I even feel that way, and I don't love In-N-Out like that, but whenever I introduce people who are from, you know, Canada or something, and I take them to In-N-Out and they think it's mid, I'm upset. I don't know. It's something you're born with. So be careful now. I went through a phase where I would only eat chicken burgers. I hated any beef patties. I eat beef patties now. You know, I've done that. I was vegetarian for a long time. I was vegetarian for like a solid year and a half. And then I was just like, actually, never mind. And I still love a lot of vegetarian foods, and it taught me a lot about food and about cooking and about protein and where you can get it and the different types of protein. But I lived on a college campus that did not have enough vegetarian options. So I was like, you know what? Never mind. That was fun. Is In-N-Out a burger place? Yes, it is a California staple. Oh, that looks so much better. Look at it. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I can see the thumbnail now. I'm from California and I've had In-N-Out. Haven't had In-N-Out in years. Or I have had In-N-Out for years. I don't know which one it was supposed to be, but it's good for its quality and price. That's the thing. It's so cheap still, and I always feel not disgusting after I have it, you know, which is nice. It's pretty great. But it doesn't do for me what it does for others. But I think that's just because I don't love burgers like that. Wow, that looks so much better, y'all. Look at that. I mean, I got to do that back corner, right? Right there, but wow. Hi, Izzy. Fish. How much money is considered a cheap burger? I mean, it depends on where you're from. Because, like, a cheap burger here... A cheap burger in California is definitely not a cheap burger in a lot of places because it's so dang expensive here. So let me see. What is it at In-N-Out? How much... is In-N-Out burger. Just the burger, not the whole meal. Yeah, like $6. Like $4 to $6 is a cheap burger in California. But yeah, sitting down, you're usually gonna get like a $15 burger. And that's, I think, what I don't love. I don't love the sit down cut with the fork and knife millennial burger place. I can't do it. Because why am I paying $15 for... Oh, and there goes Iron Eater. You can always do exclamation point time if you're curious what time it is, but it is 10 p.m. for me. Red Robin's. I haven't been to a Red Robin since I was a kid. I don't remember loving it. It's the one that's in malls, right? I just made a new store. I just made a new storage building. Oh my gosh, it won't let me scroll on chat. I'm so sorry, Dishling, whatever that said. It won't let me scroll for some reason. Ooh, nice. Sweet. Thank you for stream. Gonna get in bed now. Good night, Melon chat. Good night, Yuki. Thanks so much for hanging out. The Dodgers just lost. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to sleep through this night. Not really, because look at that. 49.85 is going to be the day that I wake up on. We are running out of time, man. This could make or break us. We're running out of time. Let me go put away some of the stuff in the storage room really quick. Oh, this is called Taking Me Back by Lainey. Sorry, my song command's indefinitely broken. Oh, I just made a new storage building. Oh, so fun, Dishling. Oof, I have so many storage buildings in my world. I just keep making new ones. I try my best in my Minecraft world to avoid doing... This is my new massive... Hey, no shame to giant storage rooms. No shame. But for me, in my head, whenever I do something and it's like, oh, this is the final iteration of the most massive storage room, a little part of me, a little part of my excitement for the world dies. So I always like to keep it open to like, hey, this is my storage room that's just for stone. And I have expanded it a little bit over here to a lot of basically just solid blocks. But I still have a lot of smaller storage places for other things. And it keeps it fresh for me. Yeah, unfortunately, Amar is just completely MIA. So I have no idea where he is. And I think I just need to cancel and like turn off all those bots and get some other ones. I think he's too busy. All right. Oh my gosh, did I? Please tell me I didn't. Please tell me I turned off my moss farm before I just did what I did. I don't think I did. Did I break my moss farm again? I did. Did it break? Yes, it didn't break. Oh, I didn't go too far. That is beautiful news. I'm gonna try to... Oh, wait. Hey, what's going on here? Move as much of this to over here as I can. The Angels need 50 more wins to not have 100 losses. God help us. It's rough out here. All right, let's see how much of the leaf blocks that I have. Not a ton. I actually don't have a lot of acacia leaves. I guess I don't use them very much, but we'll continue work if I can grab some glow lichen. Oh, shoot. I think I left all of my glow lichen in the spawnable area. Oh, no. We'll see what I have by the way of glow lichen, and then we'll do a little bit of work on these trees in the night for maximum productivity. Had you move all that moss in your inventory? If you double click on something with the same, like on the same block, it'll all go into your inventory if you hold shift. It's pretty convenient. Sometimes it doesn't work though, but when it does work, it's incredibly convenient. Dang it. I don't know if I'll be able to grab this without getting jumped by mobs. I really would not like my stuff to get blown up. Oh no, there's a baby zombie. Ugh, forget it. I'll see if I have glow lichen anywhere else. Two pieces of glow lichen. Okay, all right. I did not hear about that, Izzy. That's really exciting, though. I've been more in the collecting old comics. I'm more into the older comics. I've been getting into some of the 90s X-Men comics, and I'm up, dude. The ones that I've bought are going up in value. Don't you love that? Yeah, I don't mess with baby zombies, man. It's just not worth it. Some things are worth it to risk, others are not. Oh, I don't have any glow lichen in it. I don't have any bone meal. Guys, I haven't done a solid resource gathering day since I've obviously just been grinding out finishing these builds and getting things polished before day 5,000. We are going to have a massive restock on everything. Day 5,005. Whew. Hi, Steve. Hi, Grinning Bear. Hope you're having an evening as radiant as your smile. Nice. I give that pickup line a 7.5 out of 10. Hi, Cherry Cakes. Action Comics #1 win. W, resource gather to stall 5K. No, I haven't been doing any resource gathering because I don't want to take up the time. And so I've just been... I don't have any, like, stocked up stuff. So I would normally do, like, a solid 10-day in a row. A 10-day in a row resource gathering, like 10 Minecraft days. But I can't afford that right now. So we're going to have to do it. I've just been picking things up as is, as needed. In the nighttime, usually. Oh my gosh, 140 on a respirator junk box? That's crazy. Buckley's, do not hit me with "you're the only 10 I see." If you hit me with the "you're the only 10 I see" pickup line, you're banned. Matter of fact, who gave you the VIP command? The VIP. You're the only one I see. Okay. So how does the And now I don't really get your pickup line, Buckley's. I don't understand. Can you explain it to me? I am not really quite getting it. Like you're the only person I see. Got it. So, Tennessee. What does Tennessee have to do within that particular situation? Hi, Circle Symmetry. How are you? I don't see anybody else. Only you. Lord. Where is my happy guest? 'Tis time for you to shine, queen. No, don't run away. Don't run away from your job. Let's do this until we are out of acacia leaves. Point of no return. Hi, baby Charlotte. It's a state is crazy, Buckley's. Long time watcher, first time commenter. How does the lichen grow so fast? Bone meal. So that is an automatic bone meal, not a bone meal farm, but a glow lichen farm. Mine, I wouldn't recommend using the one that I have because it broke in a recent update, which is why it's actually really slow in comparison to what that farm is supposed to look like. But if you go to YouTube and search glow lichen, automatic glow lichen farm, you should be able to find a way to build one, whether you are in Bedrock or Java. But it's pretty awesome. I have to say I'm a big fan because I do not like waiting for I don't like having to automatically or manually farm glow lichen. I'll do it with other things like firefly bushes, but the glow lichen, it's really convenient. Ooh, thank you for the posture check, Musha. Quick question, can I request a song? Unfortunately not. Our song requests are down indefinitely. It's tragic, and it's not the way I wanted. I would have them up, but we have heard nothing from the guy who runs them for a very long time, so sadly they are not on. Hi, Just Ann. Thanks for hanging out. Get some good sleep if it is sleep time for you. An auto farm is such a random crop to farm. I use glow lichen. If you can see, I use glow lichen a ton. How much glow lichen have I placed? Actually, statistics, items, times used. I wonder. I'm sure. Yeah, I've used almost 6,000 glow lichen. That's how many times I've placed glow lichen down. That is crazy. Yeah, that's insane. I placed 68,000 blocks of moss. Holy moly. And I've only used my pickaxe 5 million times. Light work. The casino's open. Oh no, are y'all gambaing? Is the gamba going well? I need to show you guys my Gambit cover that I got recently. My comic book, because I actually am so up. I bought it off of my brother-in-law for incredibly cheap, and I knew he was giving me a good deal, and then the book literally, like, quadrupled in price. Ah, you love to see it. Am I going to sell the book? No, but it's nice to know that it has more value than what I bought it for. Melon placing fake diamonds to trick Minecraft players. I have placed diamonds. I like using them for decor. Thank you for the 15 stream streak, baby Charlotte. Oh, do you mean like the glow lichen? Oh, do you mean the glow lichen? Glow lichen will get you. It'll get you, especially if you have shaders on. You'll get got by the glow lichen. It happens to me mostly in modded Minecraft where they have the automatic glowing ores. Ooh, they'll get you. Yeah, let's do this. Whoa. I like the trident killers for bedrock farms so you can get to work on other projects. But if you want to do some building but also love the simplicity of JavaScript villagers, I have a world I love so much. Oh, interesting. I don't know what the trident killers. I don't know if I know much about that, Grinning Bear. I've never been a bedrock player. Very color. How does the custom mushroom redeem work? You get a custom mushroom in my world with your name on it. Hey, there's baby Charlotte. All of these except I think I think we only have a couple brown ones left, but there always will be the 25k channel point redeemed. The next ones will be surrounded around the library, so do not worry if you miss out on this one. We don't currently have any, so you will get put on a wait list for this one if you want to wait, or if you want to hold out for something else. All right, that looks pretty... So it looks like a Q-tip. Nice. Solid. I've been trying to improve my building, but that's a new one. I like it. Oh, I'm so glad, Captain Scuba. I'm glad you popped in today. The sun, it drives you wild. Oh, I don't know why that got held. Yeah, you can do exclamation point Discord, Dishling. There's an ant crawling on my monitor. What's going to go around the library? I have it actually written down in my notebook. I don't know what page it's going to be on. It's somewhere on here for sure. There's going to be 3 options for it. Oh my gosh, this is recipes for stuff from the Create mod. Oh my gosh, Create mod to-do list is insane. Man, maybe I don't have it written down here. I could have sworn I did. Maybe I don't. Like all you see is... No, I guess I don't. Maybe I do, though. I feel like a crazy person. Either way, one of them's going to be new channel point redeem ideas. One is going to be in a graveyard, so you guys will get like tombstones with your name on it, which is really sick. The second one will most likely be a book title / the book and quill in front of a painting, which will be really fun. And that'll just be the lectern. A lectern of your book will be in there under a painting. And then we may also have a painting created by section or the library book genre. So where you would see in a library where it would say fiction, instead it'll be your name. Yeah, can I reserve a grave? We can't reserve it yet, but once the redeems are up, you guys will be able to do it. But those will probably be up in a little while since we're still working, obviously, on the mushroom section. But yes, they will be back circled, don't worry. We'll always have a 25k channel point redeem, at least... Sometimes there are a couple weeks or maybe even a month where we won't have one if we're in between projects, but right now we are at the tail end of the mushrooms. Yeah, if you ever want to do it, do exclamation point Discord Dishling. That'll pretty much work in most streamers' channels as well. My love, give you all my love. Okay, this is pretty solid. Everyone, welcome back from your ad, by the way. If you had one, you should be back now. I hope it wasn't too loud. Sometimes they'll destroy you. Got fiber internet this weekend. Oh, that's so sick. I'm jelly. That's so nice. Could not be my internet tonight. Holy smokes. Bye, Circle. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you back for the library build, I'm sure. I can't wait to be dead in Mellon's Minecraft world. It's crazy, Yaman. Yeah, there's lots of ways for you guys to be immortalized in the world. One, of course, is the classic. If you are a 6-month sub or above, you get an axolotl named after you and put in the pond or in the museum. But there are also there's also that channel point redeem, which is always really fun. And of course, the 5 gifted wheel has some options as well, like a pillager or a early or extra axolotl. Think about your dumb face all the time. Ugh. There we go. Someone give me a sub. I might be at 6 month. SMH. Look at this guy. This guy's begging for a sub. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna beg for a sub until you hit 6 months? I can't even read. What am I trying to say right now? VIP, by the way, SMH. Yeah, who would be a VIP in chat? That's crazy. Gotta get up at the crack of dawn, so I'm saying good night. Good night, Mom. Good luck with your crack of dawn getting upping. That sounds horrible. Good luck. Digging down her hair like, oh my god. This looks pretty good. I am not happy. I am not happy for you as well. Also. Oi, oi, oi. Not happy. Imagine being VIP. Couldn't be me. One day, someone's going to take it from you. It is an option. It is the smallest option on the 5 gifted wheel to get VIP. It says VIP for the month, but what it really means is VIP until somebody takes it from you. And Izzy has held it for so long. It also works that if Izzy spins the wheel and it lands on VIP, then it also gets removed that way. But my goodness, Izzy, you've been holding on to it. One day someone will take it from you, I believe. But it hasn't happened yet. Apparently today, guys, if you sub or gift a sub, you get 2 months free of Audible. Isn't that crazy? Does it work if you gift a sub? I'm pretty sure. It might be gone, though. Wait, it might be done. I'm double checking. No, it's still there. If I gift a sub to myself, just if I gift a sub for myself, I'm going to gift a random sub. If it goes to Buckley's, so be it. But I'm going to gift a random sub, and if it goes to Buckley's, that's how it goes. I'm going to see if I get the 2 months Audible, because that's a sick drop. Everyone, all the non-subs, Prage in chat. I'm so curious about this. 2 months Audible? That's crazy. Oh. I got it. Guys, I just got 2 months Audible. Congrats to Angel Crossing. Congrats. 2 months Audible Premium. That's goated. Hi, Froggy. And she's going to listen to Project Hail Mary. No, I'm going to buy a physical copy of Project Hail Mary tomorrow. So help me God, because I want to read it on the beach. I'm going to the beach this weekend, and I would like to read it. Anyway, amazing. I just wanted to make sure that works. That's sick. Wait, I also got a bunch of Rivals drops. Does this mean I have to... Does that mean I have to download Rivals again to get those Rivals drops? Anyway, yeah, if you want to do that, if you would like 2 months of free Audible, you can gift a sub to, I believe, literally anybody. I think it's literally anyone who has drops enabled, and you get Audible. That's goated. Oh, it's they're trying to distract us from the AI generative training thing. That's what they're doing. They're trying to distract us. Marble Rivals. Hi, Froggy. I got it for the gifted sub as well. Dude. Incredible. Congrats. I subbed before it was a thing. What do I get? Why do I get it? I hope so. Maybe check in your redeems. Maybe it's there. I hope you got it. Because you subbed today, Stars. Hopefully. I'll be sad for you if you don't get it. It's true. I'm trying to get to getting over you. Okay, is that looking somewhat better? I feel like the nighttime is going to be very telling with this. Oh, it does look so much better that at least some of them look different. I need to go get some acacia. Never in my life have I needed acacia leaves before. What in the world? What a random... I mean, they work, so... Ooh, I've not spawn-proofed this area at all. I'm just going to take a little bit off the top from all of these. Hope that's okay. Just a quick little trim. Hi, iWag. How you doing today? Yeah, I think I got a bunch of Marble Rival drops because I was lurking in my sister's stream. I think that's what happened. I've been getting the urge to re-download it. It's horrible. That game, it's because I went to an event, a Marvel Rivals like in-person event, and it was so fun to watch that gameplay at such a high level. I don't know why I'm thinking that could possibly be me, because I was never good. but it looked so fun. Read what the rules tell you to do, Dishling, and it will explain for you. You gotta read the rules, and the rules explain themselves. It's pretty cool. My phone's burning up, so I'm gonna have a good rest. So I'm gonna go have a good rest of your stream. Bye, Star Child. Hopefully your phone cools off. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I went to go get milkshakes. I've been craving, and they were out of ice cream. Oh, I hate that. That always breaks my heart. It's like going to Costco and they're out of the cold brew freeze. I cry. It hasn't happened to me. I've gotten very lucky every time I've gone in the last couple weeks. Oh, I need to close my window. It's late. Every time I've gone in the last couple months, I mean, they've had it. God bless. Okay. I also got this badge with the drop. Is that a pair of undies? Is that boxers? You know what? So be it. Imagine if Mel was in the all Spider-Man tournament the other week where non-Spider-Man players were coached by Spider-Man players and they 1v1'd each other. That's kind of goated. No, the thing for me is, remember how I was telling y'all earlier that I'm not a casual gamer? The one game that I always wanted to be casual with, because I'm not a casual girly, I don't do that. I was casual with Marvel Rivals, and it was dangerous because I just wanted to, I wanted to log in and play for like 15 minutes, and I don't have time. I don't have time to be doing that. But if you see me re-download Marvel Rivals and you see me on the Discord, don't worry about it. If I do that, it'll be because I'm playing socially with some IRL friends who live far away from me now or something like that, okay? Oh. Zip. What was that last one? Zip time. Pumpkin, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Oh my gosh, I forgot that was the alert for that. I forgot. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. It's like the most pleasant jump scare. Marvel Rivals comp is a good way to be sad. Yeah. Yeah. But I do really enjoy, I like the casual aspect of that game. But that is also the reason why I uninstalled it. Oh, thank you, Pumpkin Yum. I really appreciate that. You're my favorite sleepy time streamer. I got you. Hopefully you're not trying to sleep when I play the scary games and I shout. But thank you so much for hanging out and for lurking. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. We love the lurkers. Lurkers be lurking and carrying Twitch. They the backbone for real. Why is it raining in Minecraft right now? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Me saying to teach the kiddos to play Rivals means my cousin is gonna have a kid within a week. Hey, let's take a nap. I'm gonna go take a nap really quick. Wait, your cousin's having a kid? That's exciting. I got a login. LLR, thank you for the Arlie head pat. I appreciate that a ton. He needed some love for sure. Okay, that's looking lovely now. We've done so many small things today, but they have big impact. Trust. I need to do some of these trees for sure. Because, yeah, I'm okay with not all of them having that. I just want enough of them. Froggy! 2 months Audible Premium. Let's go! Let's go! 1 sub. Thank you so much for the 3 months, Froggy. I'm gonna put this in here because this is I've never seen this. Equals 2 months Audible Premium. I just spelled premium wrong. I just spelled it wrong again. Because that's what a crazy thing. A goated drop from them. Why it won't let me pin my own message? Pool Mods free Audible Premium. Dang, I'm going to use that. Thank you so much. And thank you for the hydrate as well, LLR. No more ads. I'm free. And so white lie. Okay. Guys, we have about 30 minutes until 11. And 11 is when I'm going to say goodbye to you. Froggy. What the heck? What the heck? I don't know why that alert is broken. It's supposed to be bonk, but it's fine. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Gabriel. Gabriel Saugus 25. Thank you so much. My first gifted sub, Froggy. Thank you. That is so, so kind. Thank you guys so much for all the subs today. Oh my gosh, we've had so many Prime subs, so many gifted, so many tier 1s. A tier 3. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Dishley, you need to read the rules. The rules will explain. You have to read the rules and then you have to react to over about 90% of those reactions. You have to react with those. It's to prevent bot spam. I wanted the badge so badly. That's such a good badge. I can't do these long drives. I wonder how long these are live for. These drops. These are goated. Fire. What is my drops command? Command, edit, drops is going to be in all caps right now. Plus a badge. Fantastic. I'll report back if I see myself, but I may be on Disney Plus this weekend. Wait, that's so sick. That's so exciting. Did you know you were doing that today when you showed up for work, Izzy? Yeah, we just have that so we can have some natural protection for bot spam. So anyone who really, really wants to be in the Discord will figure it out, which is lovely. Because you just have to read the rules. But luckily, it keeps all the nasty bots out. I think in 2 or more days, the badge goes away. Wow. Go to drops for a couple days. W. Oh, guys, I think I slept on my stomach. My neck's all messed up. Oh, did y'all hear that? That was the craziest neck crack of the century, I think. Oh, my gosh. That was crunchy. I don't know how I'm still with us. Here. So did, like, my knees. Dude, my knees unironically crack every time I stand up. Unk, 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 unk. Chopped and unk. So bad, actually. It's funny until it's not, you know? Oh, perfect dish thing. I'll have to check that out after stream. Or most likely tomorrow. Now I want to change my username to pink to match it. That'd be so fun. Thank you again for the gifted sub, Froggy. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you got some droppies. But I'm not unk. We might be unk. We might be unk. Unk might be a mindset, though. Maybe we just got to get out of the unk mindset. And life move forward. Why can't we be friends when we are lovers? What a banger. I'll have to show you guys my Gambit cover before I go off stream today. Because it's not his first appearance, because that book is crazy expensive, but it's his first, it's his mini-series, which is just gaining crazy popularity. Very excited about that. But it's the mini-series, his first one. I did it! Oh, it's so cute, Froggy. I love it. Wait, I think I got most of I just want to do this one. Oh, it's perfect, Froggy. I love it. with us hating. I still show up to rugby practice as the youngest one, so I'm good for now. Oh, rugby's probably why your knees are cracking. Good night, Comet Lily. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Get some fantastic sleep. You deserve it. Don't let anyone tell you shouldn't get as much sleep as you need. Sleep in. If you can. If it's not going to get you in trouble at work. Or school. But we for real live in a society where people think it's cool to not get enough sleep. And in fact, will shame you for getting enough sleep. I don't get it. I can never do the whole, man, I'm so tired. I only got 6 hours of sleep. 6 hours? I haven't gotten 6 hours of sleep since I was... It's not a flex. It's go to bed. Golly. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, man. Hey, an egg. W. But yeah, it happened. It's just, I don't know what, the vibes are weird, man. I don't like when people do that. 6 hours? I know, 'cause I usually sleep between like 6 and 8 hours. Usually like, yeah, somewhere between 6 and 9 hours. And I don't feel my best when I only sleep 6. But sometimes, yeah, you know, you're an adult. You gotta do it sometimes. That's just the way it goes. But, oh my goodness, when it becomes a battle, I hate that. I just know if I do that, I get sick. Yeah, and the thing is, everyone's so different when it comes to how much sleep they actually need. So it drives me bananas. I'm building a fishing village. Oh, wait. I have a fishing village, Lil Wonka. Let me show you. Tips for filler builds. I mean, I love me a boat. Big fan of a boat. I personally love, this is the smallest section of my fishing village, and I love it so much. It's off of the water, and it's just a little very, very simple dock with obviously my little sailboat over there. But then right in here, I have places where you're docking boats. And I never ever use these boats, but I love this. It makes the world feel so lived in. And I also have things like furnaces and barrels and just, oh, with a bunch of waxed cut copper and a witch somewhere in these parts and a bunch of copper. Yeah, I'm going to take that out. There have definitely been multiple times where I'm like, dang, I wish I had more copper. Hello? Where's this witch? Either way, I love that as a filler build. I also did a lot of smaller houses with little docks where they could get off and fish. Oh, I love that you're doing a fishing village. I did a fishing market right there with the fish. Big fan of that. This is one of my favorite interiors I've actually done because I did it like a fish market. So it's very cluttered, which I thought was really fun. Oh, my guy despawned. Well, it's a fish market anyway. Very cluttered. Bunch of little things up in here. And then up here I have just like a storage area, which is really fun. Big fan of fishing village. Who did you have there? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've come over to this build. Maybe they died. Maybe I just had... I don't know who was there. Oh, I probably had like a wandering trader, so they despawned. Let me get this copper. I think I have a place for copper over here. Maybe not, though. We'll see. Hi, Vegas. Insomnia sucks. Sleep if you can. I agree, Vegas. I slept 13 hours at Disney and slept from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. 1 a.m. to 6 a.m.? I'd cry, dude. I've only ever done that for, you know, early morning flights, and I've always hated it. I've been so mad at myself. Because it truly is just the difference for me between 5 hours of sleep and 8 hours of sleep is drastic. Like, I'm so different. I'm so different with how much I can get done, how productive, how nice I'm going to be, truthfully. Because I try to be a nice person, but hey, you know, I have a tendency to sometimes be, when I'm tired, I will be rude, and I hate that. I do not want that. I do not want to be rude. It is certainly not my intent. But when I don't get enough sleep, I find that I will be rude to people that I love, and I don't like that. So I really prioritize sleep for health and to be the best version of myself, you know? It's not worth it. Mm, mm, mm. I've had some crazy 14-hour jet lag sleep. Holy moly. Oh, of course, Lil Wonka. I hope it turns out great. Have you seen the mini builds of knocked over buckets or barrels with trapdoors around a slab that leads into the same block on the floor? No. Wait, I'm going to have to look that up, Izzy. Oh. Sick. Okay, well. I do think I got most of this done, which is nice. It just livens this up a little bit. Not all of them. I do want to get glow lichen on all of them. But I know that I don't want all of the leaves to... or all the trees to have the different leaf types. But let's grab... Why are you so far over here, Miss Girl? I'm so excited to get up in the morning so I can make coffee. Dude, yep, that is so real. Oh my goodness. I do love me a beverage. I am very beverage motivated. You know when they say a dog is food motivated? Beverage motivated. I'm making you cry. Melon, today is Camp Rock 3 comes out today. And I heard Demi's in it again. No way, Logan. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I didn't even know Demi was acting. Oh, good for her. I have to say I have not seen the Camp Rock movies in years. But I did like them as a child. Hi, Graphics. How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oven where your mouth is. Bad news, Reddit. Good news, have photo. If you put the photo in Discord, I can check it out. Oh, you see how much better this looks? Let me use FreeCam to give a nice wide view. The forest looks so much more alive, having some glow lichen on there. Your sister said something one time that stuck with me. Quote, the drink doesn't make you feel better. It's just the feeling of having one and chilling. Yup. Sometimes I keep decaf instant coffee. I am an espresso drinker. I like cappuccinos is my go-to drink, right? But I keep decaf instant coffee because sometimes I just need the joy of having a cup in my hand and drinking something. Truthfully. And I know that about myself. Sometimes it's just great. My favorite is when I reach the flow state of having 3 drinks at one time. 1 fruity, 1 water, and 3rd is milky. That's my favorite. The other day I had my water, a Chick-fil-A lemonade, and a milk tea boba. Oh my gosh, I peaked. That's that flow state right there. Whew, man, what a day. What a day. Ugh. Just hanging out here on Twitch. Well, welcome in. I'm glad you found it over to our side of Twitch today. You've caught us at the tail end of a very late night stream for us, but I appreciate you being here. My partner judges me for needing 3 drinks at one time, and I couldn't explain why I did it. Get a new one. I'm just kidding. Do they get it now, your partner? Do they understand? It really is. Look, they don't, you know what? They don't need to understand. You get it. You get it, and that's all that matters. And as long as they respect it, it's whatever. Wait, this is beautiful. Look at how much more alive the forest looks with the glow lichen. Gorgeous. 1 caffeine, 2 electrolytes, 3 hydration. Easy. I'm in the old US of A. I'm in California, so it's a nice 11 p.m. for me almost. I was living life that day. I really was. Lemonade, boba, water. Water. It was so great. Gosh, it was so great. Oh, man. I'm happy with that. And, oh, that is looking infinitely better. It literally was floating on this one single layer of moss for a little bit there. It was a little grim. We're on day 4987 in the morning. That is crazy. The speed run continues, but I do think if I fly up pretty high. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at how much this is coming together. Wow. You guys want to take a look at what this looks like, what the seed looks like? I do have a copy of this world. It's a little bit different because I made the seed later. So it doesn't look quite the same. Like that biome is a dark oak biome on mine, but the way when I made the secondary world, it's a freaking pale oak garden. But let's soak this in. This is what it looks like, right? No build hardcore world seed. Yep. In the backseat. Oh my gosh, the cloud mod. The cloud mod is broken. Don't do that. Look at this. I think we're right about here. That's crazy. Oh. Wow, that's crazy. Melon, I need help. I rolled my UCV. I came around the corner and so fast and I broke my hand. You need my help? You need my help? No, you need to call 911 immediately and you need to get someone who's qualified. Oh my goodness, Fairdold. Call 911. Get an ambulam in there. Oh my goodness, what can I do? You should play Genshin, Mel. I don't play too many gacha games, Dishling. Oh my gosh. Look at this. That? Wow. Pretty great. Look at my seed. No builds. Kind of crazy. Sometimes I forget that there are these massive caves under my world. Because I just covered them up entirely. And oh yeah, that pond that's right behind, it was a... It was a ravine. I just, you know, a girl had a vision. Lovely, lovely. All right. I'm home. We'll definitely wait for the ambulance and then they'll the professionals. I got my degree in writing and I play Minecraft for a living. I fear I cannot be helpful to you. I fear I can't. More about the government. What is this called? Gosh, there's so many bugs in my room. This was from the library Terraform, if I may. Oh, I'm home from the hospital. Oh, okay, so you got a little cast on then? Oh, are we casted up? Are we casted up gaming? Oh no. Which hand did you break, Fairdold? Your dominant hand or non-dominant? Either way sucks. Let me just say that. Do you have any... I've been thinking about streaming, but I'm broke. Do you have any tips? Hit the go live button. You won't know if you like it until you try it. And you can try it on a crappy setup. The first time I ever streamed, it was on a potato PC, and the only way I could reach out was on my iPad. Another option is your phone. You just got to try it, because you might actually not like it, so you don't want to put any money in it until you know. Thank you for the Arlie head pat. Wait, they didn't give you a cast, so you didn't break your hand. So we're lying. If you actually broke it, they would have given you a little castaroo. You didn't break your hand. Okay, so what happened to your hand? I'm perplexed. Stupid question. Do you have to have a PC to stream? Yeah. You can stream off of like an Xbox, but it's a little bit scuffed for sure. It's very hard. I would always recommend at least having a PC. Not your dominant hand? Okay, that's good at least. Oh my goodness. That's crazy though that you broke your hand. Of course, Dishling, I got you. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Slightly shorter stream today because I have 11 p.m. plans. Can you believe that? What is going on? It's a donut run. I'm getting donuts. I'm getting donuts. That's what's happening. Unfortunately, I can't bring any donuts back for you guys. I'm so sorry. But I will tell you how amazing they were tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow, though. I'll see you on Friday, and then I will not see you on Saturday because I'm going to a play, and then I won't see you on Sunday because I'm going to the beach, which means I'll be back on Monday. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a little weekend, and then I'll see you on Monday. Okay, Homer Simpson. All right. All right. God forbid I like a little donut here and there, you know? I'm going to get a blueberry donut, I think. And now you might be thinking that goes against my fruit rule. There's no donut. There's no blueberry chunks in the donut. It's just the blueberry icing. It's great. Anyway, hi, Wallace. Hope you're doing well today. Guys, let me find out where I'm going to send you for the rest of your evening. Where shall we go on this lovely night? Oh, I know where to go. Because there is a game time with Eric streaming right now. There is a game time with Eric streaming. He is on day 20,500 of his hardcore world, which is absolutely ridiculous if you ask me. He is crazy. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Donut review in the food Discord. I don't know if I'll even get a picture of it. It might be gone by the time I get home. I might buy 2 donuts. I might get one for tonight, one for tomorrow. We'll see. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the subs today. I really appreciate it. And I hope everyone who subbed got their Audible, their free 2 months of Audible. That is a crazy thing that Twitch has right now. So if you've been wondering if you want to sub to your favorite streamer, apparently in the next 24 to 48 hours is the time. Because that's a goated drop. Anyway, if you guys would like to copy and paste either this raid message that has the lovely sub emotes or this one that has the global emotes, that'd be a lovely way to go send some love over to Eric. I am ending stream. It is 11 p.m. for me, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your time zone. If it's morning for you, have a great day, but for me, it is not morning, so it is nighttime. See, cake for you, it's morning. You're going to have a great day, but for me, I'm going to go have a donut and I'm going to go sleep. Like this. It's going to be very peaceful, but I may watch 1 episode of X-Men 97 before I go to bed. It might be the season finale of season 1, so I can lock in for season 2. We'll see. But anyway, go send some love to Eric. I love y'all so much, and I will see you tomorrow.